Shalom. Shalom, חברים יקרים. Hello, my dear friends. Good evening.
שלום חברים יקרים.
שלום, חברים יקרים, וחברות יקרות. חברות יקרות. Special greeting to our ladies.
Wow. So, ladies and gentlemen, today is actually our second Hebrew lesson as a preparation for the huge Kabbalah Congress in Israel, right?
As you remember, our first lesson was dedicated to the first part of the Congress, integral education, right?
Right.
And
today we will focus on the World Kabbalah Convention, which will start in about approximately 10 days from today.
Let's reach our new level of unity, which will change our life.
And the life of the entire world.
Okay, before we start, we want to introduce our support team.
Okay,
Ernest?
so our support team, let's have a look on our great moderators, Susanna and Clarence. Hello, hi. We have the tech support, we have Evgeny Nirenstein. Yeah, and all our friends that actually connected with us through the internet and through our connection from the whole entire world. Welcome and thank you very much, all friends that joining us. Thank you.
So let's start.
Yeah, let's start.
Let's start with the beautiful banner, which I'm sure everyone saw already on everywhere, actually. Kabbalah.net. This is the banner.
That is banner about the Congress.
Yes.
So let's try actually to read what is written on the steering wheel, which is called Hege. Okay. So the steering wheel, it's called Hege in Hebrew.
So it's written in English. World Kabbalah Congress. Convention, right?
Yes. World Kabbalah Convention.
And in Hebrew, it will be Kenes Kabbalah La'am Ha'olami.
Okay. Can you please show it like a word by word? It will be Kenes.
Kenes.
Kenes, correct.
Oh, like this.
Right.
Kenes.
Kabbalah La'am Ha'olami. Perfecto.
And that's what it is.
I hope that 2015 we don't have to explain. It should be crystal clear for everybody. Right?
Oh, again. Kenes Kabbalah Le'am Ha'olami. So let's learn about the sentence word by word.
It's correct. Yeah.
Kenes, we already learned.
Yes. So if you remember what is the meaning of Kenes, Kenes actually is convention. We studied and learned about it last week also. Repeated.
It is always good to repeat, right?
It's correct.
Chaf or Kaf Nun Samech, Kenes, convention.
Correct.
The next one. Le'am. Le'am. Am, Ain, Mem is a nation.
Nation, correct.
Okay, Ernest, what is Lamed?
Lamed, it's
Lamed
actually, yes, it will be like a prefix or an additional letter, okay, that shows on direction, for or toward, okay? Kabbalah, La'am, okay, so it will be La'am. Kenes La'am.
It means La'am, for the nation.
Correct.
For the people. Kenes La'am, Congress for the people, right?
Correct.
Okay. Now...
And now we would like actually to bring your attention to the combination of two special letters. It's called the Ayin and Mem.
Yeah.
Ayin and Mem Sofit.
We can have two letters, but the meaning behind will be different. It's Hebrew, so...
It's correct.
We write it exactly the same way. However, the meaning is different. The first, we pronounce as Am, which is nation.
Correct. If it will be with the minus underneath the right letter, Ain, it will be, remember, we started like we repeated previous time also. So this minus, in red, underneath the Ain in the right side, it will be called A. So it will be Am, nation.
Yeah, Am is nation. However, if you see dot,
correct,
you may not see that, but okay, that dot will help us to pronounce it correctly.
Correct. So im, it will be, the dot is called chirik, okay? But the meaning when you have the combination of ayin and mem, sofit, with the dot underneath im, the meaning of it will be with or together with.
Yeah, together with.
Yeah.
So it's just, I don't know exactly, but it's just my good guess. So probably we can call people like whoever can be together, right?
Correct.
We can call it nation. Maybe this is why we write towards the same way, right? Or maybe not, but it's just a good guess.
People and nation and together is one. Okay, otherwise it cannot be called as a nation. So that is actually the whole combination of two letters that actually the unity and the togetherness as one is already embedded. It's already built in the word by itself.
Yeah, but being honest is just our good guess, right?
Listen, if you're not right, you will never know, right? Okay. So actually, how we are going to have the best description of the upcoming Kabbalah Congress, but we found it on the Bnei Baruch website, right?
Yes, again, so the best description of this Congress we found, and we want to show you Shlosha, Zhenya, please, can you show me? Okay, word by word. Shlosha Yamim Sheishanu et Chayeichem.
Right.
Ernest, again.
Shlosha Yamim Sheyishanu et Chayeichem. Would you please to repeat? Yeah, let's repeat all the friends that are connected together. Let's repeat it together. So, together. Shlosha Yamim Sheyishanu et Chayeichem. I hope that you already feel the difference, huh?
As you can see, it's what in English is 3 days,
correct,
which will change your life.
It's correct.
Again, we're going to over this sentence word by word.
Correct.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
And technical problem or not?
That's okay.
No. Okay.
Beautiful.
Shlosha. Whoever remembers, Achat, Shtayim, Shalosh.
Yes.
It's a number.
Echad, Shtayim, Shalosh. Echad is 1, Shtayim is 2, Shalosh is 3. Who remembers from the previous lesson?
Shalosh. Right? But what is correct here? Shalosh or Shlosha?
Shlosha. Okay,
Why?
this combination, because we have the male and we have the feminine, so if we are making the right combination, if we call one day is Yom, and multiple days or a lot of days is called Yamim, the right combination will be Shlosha Yamim. 3 days. Shlosha Yamim.
So Shlosha is for men.
Yeah.
Shalosh is for ladies.
Ladies, correct.
Okay. In this case, Yom is a man, right? Masculine. Yom.
Yep.
Yud Vav Mem is 1 day.
Correct.
Right?
Right.
This is 1 day. Just a second. Yamim is many.
Correct.
Yamim is many. So 3 days, Shlosha Yamim.
Just to give it, that's a side note on top of the Yamim, I just recalled. If you know, we went through once on the word what is called Yam. Yam is sea. Okay? So we have multiple seas also. It will be called also Yamim. But the only one difference will be the dots underneath. It will be look exactly the same, you will express exactly the same, the dot will be different and the meaning will be different. So once you are reading the word in the sentence, you have to see by the logic of the sentence what is the meaning of the word. That is the greatest of the Hebrew language. A Kabbalistic Hebrew, up and above.
Okay, Shlosha Yamim.
Sheishanu et Chayeichem.
Sheishanu et Chayeichem.
Correct.
Zhenya, please. Sheishanu. Sheishanu is just one word in Hebrew, but if we translate it to English, we have to use 3 words, right?
No.
So, which will change. Sheishanu. Ernest.
Yes.
The first letter is Shin.
Yes.
What does it mean?
The Shin in red, in the right side, we can see it. It's a prefix, okay, that indicates which. She. Okay. Yeah. She, Yishe. Okay. That will be the Shin, right side in the red. The meaning of it is which.
In English, it will be separate word.
Yeah.
Which. Okay, Yud in green. So we have Yud.
Mm-hmm.
What does Yud mean?
Yud, it's as everybody is, every friend that is studies Kabbalah and knows the Hebrew language, Yud, it's everything. Because Yud, first of all, it's 10. okay, that is actually the smallest letter, but for that is the strongest combination of the name of the Creator also. Yud, K, Vav, K. If you remember, that is the start.
Yeah,
on top of it,
case.
yes, in this case, Yud is 10, okay, and they indicate the future, okay? So the meaning of it, Yud indicates on future. It will. So that we are getting the strength and the power for the future. So it will, okay?
It's just one letter in Hebrew and the separate word in English.
Correct.
She'ishanu, and 3 other letters, Shin, Nun, Vav,
okay,
is the main word, is
Shinui, is change.
Is coming from Shinui. Shinui is change.
Correct.
The whole word needs change.
Correct.
Right?
Yeah.
She'ishanu, one word in Hebrew, that will change.
Yeah,
okay?
and by the way, even the Congress in Israel record that we are going to change, okay, to change it together, okay, for the good. So the word change is already there.
Yeah.
Okay, and definitely it will be changed together.
And not to
Right?
change, but to change what?
What is the meaning? What to change? We have to change our perception. We have to change our connection, and by our unity, we are going to change the whole world together. That everybody will unite and feel like one nation and one family.
Yeah,
right?
but I'm talking about this sentence. Zhenya, can you show the picture again?
Yeah.
To change your life, right?
Life. Oh.
In Hebrew, your life, et chayeichem.
Correct.
Okay. So the first part,
Yeah.
chet double yud.
It's
What?
Chaim. Chaim, it's life.
Chaim is life.
Yes, if you remember, like in the development for still vegetative, animative, and human speaking, domem, tzomeach, chai, medaber. So chai, it comes exactly from here. Chai, it will be Chaim. It's life.
Yes. We always raise lechaim, right?
Yeah.
So I don't think we have many questions about
But much more is
lechaim.
better, right?
Yes. For life.
Yeah.
But here we see chayeichem, chaf mem sofi.
Correct.
What is that?
It's your life. It's our life. Chayechem, your life. That is it.
Chem. So it's
Chem.
again, it's one word.
Correct.
But now we have suffix chem. Chayeichem, your life.
It's correct. Have a look. What is even the translation in English? If you try to see like Y-O-U-R, if you remove the Y, it will be our. Have a look how it's combined even together. How symbolic it is.
Even another example. How could we say my life?
Chaim Sheli or Chayai.
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 In
It's
this
my
case,
life.
chayeichem, your.
Oh, yeah. Chayechem, it's your. Yeah, Chayai.
But here, Ernest,
Yeah.
we have Aleph Tav.
Tough. Okay.
Aleph Tav,
Yeah.
which is not a part of the word. What is that actually?
It's actually
Et chayeichem.
yeah. It's actually like it's a relation word that pointed toward focus. Okay, so you want to something. It's an opposite to something that is general. This one it shows something pointing very focused result. Et chayeichem, exactly your life. So it's pointing like a pointer exactly toward the goal.
So it's just a pointer, right?
pointer, correct,
Okay.
correct.
There's no
This case.
translation for that.
No, if you would try to translate it, it will be like a THE, like the. Okay, the, or like your life.
Is there any
So,
English equivalent for that?
I'm not sure, but it's just a
I
pointer.
don't think so.
Like a focus
Yeah.
point, focal point. Consider as
All
the
right. As what do we have so far? Shlosha yamim
Yamim
sheishanu et chayeichem.
Yay!
Okay, so good to finish with that. And now I think that's the time to ask our moderators. Maybe we already have some questions.
Maybe somebody will decide to
Yeah.
go to the Congress.
No, I don't have any questions.
No
but
questions
A
so
lot
far?
of friends are sending in
Oh.
greetings and happy to be with us. So that's really good. Welcome, everybody.
Oh, wow.
Thank you so much for
Thank you
joining
so
us.
much.
Very kind of you.
Okay, so we can move forward, right?
Oh yeah. So
All right, I hope like many of us, if not all of us, are going to the Congress.
Oh,
Okay,
Congress.
Before we go to the Congress, what do we need? to go to the Congress?
First of all, if you are not living in Israel physically, the first thing that you need you need probably a flight ticket if you would like to reach Israel somehow. Okay, unless you have some connections with Lebanon, Syria, like Jordan and Egypt, that you can drive by car. Okay, but for the North Americans at least, it's very hard to see it how we are going to make it. So probably a flight ticket will be much more relevant in this case. Huh? What do you think?
Exactly.
Yeah. So let's talk about the flight
from
ticket.
Canada and US, flight ticket
it's relevant.
Is a mandatory.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. So how do we say flight ticket?
Flight ticket is called in Hebrew kartis tisa. Kartis tisa. Okay, so will be the tisa. It will be the flight.
Yeah, tisa.
And kartis, it will be the ticket.
Tisa.
Okay, kartis tisa, flight ticket.
Kartis.
Yeah. Okay, that will be, you can see what is the impressions that we can see.
Flight.
Okay, when you're going to arrive to the Ben Gurion airport in Tel Aviv, or Lod. Okay, and at the moment that you will come over to the land of Israel, okay, you will see Bruchim Habayim. Welcome to Israel, but we will see it later on. Okay, let's talk about
just a second. One question about Kartis Tisa.
Yeah.
What does that mean, that dot? It's a letter Kaf?
Chaf, yes.
Chaf.
Chaf, correct.
Yeah, but what this dot?
So don't. If you, just to remind for everybody, a long time ago when we went through the 10 Hebrew lessons, the beginners, and to have the opportunity to have a look on the links that already posted on YouTube, okay, we have two different dots. We have like what is called the light dot. It's called dagesh kal, that it will be on only in 6 letters in Hebrew, okay, at the beginning of the word. Chaf, it will be one of the letters that this light dot is called dagesh kal will be inserted in, and that will be make the difference between chaf and kaf. So instead of call it chartis tisa, we call it kartis tisa. Kartis tisa. It's much easier to pronounce. It has more meanings, but if we will recall, we can recall our lessons, but not at the moment. Okay?
So briefly speaking, without dot it will be right?
Correct.
Chaf.
Without the
And
dot
with
it will be
dot-
chaf, with the dot it will be ke. So it will be
Kartis tisa.
kartis tisa. Beautiful.
This is how we have.
Yeah.
So we had a good fly, I hope.
Okay.
Okay. And now we landed.
Yes, so probably, okay, that is the chief pilot of Hilal. Okay, thank you very much for joining our flight. And we landed in Ben Gurion Airport in Israel. And everybody will be ready. You can release your seatbelts and get ready for the next
And what
step.
we can see in Ben Gurion.
Yeah. And what we are going to see when we are going out in Ben Gurion, okay, is the first thing that you will see, a very nice, like it looks like a bouquet, okay, like around will be in the area, and you will see, welcome, Bruchim Habayim. Have a look. That's exactly the image you're going to see.
Yeah. So if, Ernest, if you meet just one friend, so what do you say?
Okay, so for what we see actually once again, it's welcome. So the meaning it's welcome to Israel. Okay,
Yes.
you can see on the image, it's called Bruchim Habayim, very colorful and very very nice. And just underneath what we are able to see, if we are going to meet one friend, you will tell him Baruch Haba, Baruch Haba.
Baruch Abba.
Yeah,
Right? It's one friend.
correct.
What does Baruch mean?
Baruch, it's called like a blessing.
Yeah.
Okay, you are blessed.
Blessed.
Okay, blessed that you are coming.
And Haba
Baruch. Yeah.
means someone who is coming.
Is coming,
right?
correct. Ba.
Lavo, Haba, who is coming. So, word by word, it means who is coming is blessed.
Correct.
Right? Bless you, coming to Israel. Right?
You see?
Okay.
You always think you are still not there and you are already blessed. Free of charge. Huh? Have a look at it.
Yeah,
Huh?
now if we meet many friends,
Yeah.
see?
If you are going to meet many friends, we will call it on the same basis, like using the same like solid or root words, but it will be just multiplied by what is called by plural. So it will be called Bruchim Habaim.
Baruchim Habayim.
Bruchim Habaim. So it's if it will be like the Toronto group or New York group or the North American wheelchair group, all the friends will arrive. Somebody is going to welcome you. It will tell you Bruchim Habaim. Okay.
And what will help us? Which letter will help us to create plural?
Okay, so the two letters, that is a combination of the Yud and Mem. Yud and Mem. That will actually indicate on the plural.
Yeah. Let's
Okay?
highlight it.
Yeah, it will be for
Baruchim. It's red.
Habaim.
Habaim.
Yeah.
Also red.
Yeah.
It's plural.
Yeah,
Right?
it can be like another combination. Also, just in case it will be will be a group of ladies will show up. Okay, for 50, 100, 1,000 ladies. Okay, so the persons that will welcome you will tell you Bruchot Habaot. So it will be only for the ladies. Bruchim Habaim. It's plural. It's considered men and ladies also. If it will be ladies only, no men in, so it will be Bruchot Habaot. It's just an exception. But mostly, generally speaking, it will be used Bruchim Habaim.
So
That's the
we already arrived, right?
Oh, yeah.
So we are in Israel. We go to convenience store. Probably we
Yes.
buy. First thing, what do we buy? When we go to the different country, what do you buy? I buy the map, actually.
The map?
Yes. Land of Israel. We all know that that's a special spiritual place. It's not just a physical place. It's a spiritual place. So on the map of Israel, it's not a map which you will buy in convenience store.
This type of map you will not find never and not everywhere. It's a special map created just for you.
Yeah, show a few places, just few places.
Yes.
There are many places. We will show you a few places.
And we would like that related
Which
to the
have
wisdom of the Kabbalah.
Spiritual meaning and
Yes.
related to Kabbalah.
Kabbalah and Bnei Baruch,
Bnei Baruch
and
is-
the home and the center of the dissemination of Kabbalah in the whole world.
Yeah, Ernest, let's start from the north part, right?
Wow. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, dear friends, I must tell you, I see this map, my heart warms up because my heart is already feels there. Used to live there for a long
Let's
period
make
of time.
it bigger.
It's a beautiful and amazing place. But you know what? Let's just start to feel it. Not only to see it, but feel it also. Okay. So let's start actually. First of all, you can see the map of Israel just to give like a general idea. It's actually the eastern part of the Mediterranean Sea. Okay, if we try to see like the whole combination, very interesting. That actually the blue. Okay, with the pink where we see the shore. Okay, it will be all the Mediterranean. North of Israel. Okay, we can see it Lebanon. East from Israel, when we see where it's written like Sfat and Kinneret, it will be Syria. Around Jerusalem, Yam Melech and Elite from the east side, it will be Jordan. Okay, and when we see like the small airplane at the bottom around Eilat and the south to the left, the white part, it will be Sinai and Egypt. So just to get you an idea when you are hearing the news that you know and you understand approximately what we are. So once again, Israel is actually located in the east side of the Mediterranean Sea. Okay, so beautiful place by experience.
Ernest, briefly, can you tell something about Sfat?
Tzfat,
we call it Safed, right?
Safed, yes.
But in Hebrew, it's Tzfat.
I must tell you, Tzfat, it's an amazing place. Simply amazing. It's a very, very high place in the Galilee Heights. Everything is green, it's tiny, it's just amazing. You should be there to see it. Okay, but Tzfat, it has a very special, very, very great spiritual meaning. First of all, for the Judaism, for the 4 holy cities, one of them, that Tzfat is considered one of the biggest and most important centers, okay, also of the Judaism. Okay, so on top of Jerusalem, Hebron, okay, and Tiberias. On top of it, the Tzfat, we have actually the greatest Kabbalists. Is there actually, we have the grave of Yitzhak Luria Ashkenazi. Okay, Hari is there in Tzfat. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so that is really...
If you have a chance, go to Tzfat.
Please don't miss this opportunity. It's a place, it's unbelievable. By the way, you can see from Tzfat actually the Yam Kinneret, what is called the Sea of Kinneret. Okay, it's a very, very, very high place. You can see the Galilee. In a very nice day, you are able even to see Haifa, the Golan Heights. Okay, it's simply an amazing place. You should visit it, you should see that if you have this opportunity. Highly recommended.
So Yam Kinneret is a main source of water.
Yeah, Yam Kinneret definitely in Israel. It's a very, very the main source of the water of Israel. It's correct. Okay, that is it's identified together with the city was called Tiberias, or in Hebrew it's called Tveria. Okay, yeah, that is called also the Sea of the Galilee. Okay, just west of this Kinneret Sea, that will be the Upper Galilee. Okay, and the Lower Galilee. Okay, once again, there are very nice mountains. Okay, it's just amazing, beautiful place. So So the Sea of Galilee, and seems to have like been one of the first settled areas in the land of Israel. Okay, definitely when Jerusalem was destroyed by the Romans, history. Okay, many exiled Jews came to Tiberias.
North,
okay,
right?
they moved north to Tiberias, and the Tiberias became actually a very key important center of learning the Torah and learning the Kabbalah.
Torah and Kabbalah.
Yes, so it's very definitely, and Tiberias actually located in the western side of the Kinneret, exactly in the middle. Okay, just underneath where we show Tzfat, just underneath on the shore of Yam Kinneret. Exactly. Tiberias is correct. Okay, what will be the next?
Jerusalem. Should we talk about Jerusalem? I don't think that's a place we will take. It will take few hours, right?
Has somebody in this world haven't heard about Jerusalem? Oh, I don't think so. I think that somebody that born in this moment already knows the first one will be Jerusalem. Okay,
let's touch just one point. The name of Jerusalem.
What is
Jerusalem.
What is relevant to us? So
in the Hebrew it will be Yerushalayim.
Yerushalayim. Okay, so Yerushalayim. Okay. It means that like a Ir, it will be considered as a city. Okay,
Yerushalayim.
Yes,
city.
And Shalem. Okay, it's also called Shalom, or peace, or fulfillment, or completion. Okay, so that is the only one point, is the only one thing that everything is perfect. We still have to work on it but approximately that is the intention.
Some people call it city of peace, but for us it's more city of fulfillment.
Fulfillment, correct.
Shlemut, shalom, shlemut, fulfillment. So only this place will fulfill you with the upper light. That's the only place.
I would like to add just here, just complete the spiritual meaning of the fulfillment, please.
Already done?
Yeah. I would like actually to add regarding Jerusalem that it's a very special place. Once again, in a very high mountain. Okay, when you are going to drive to Jerusalem, when you are just driving there, you start to feel the air is resonating and feels you are in a different world. You just drive there. Okay, you have to be there. It's not storage. It's real. Okay, and for all the religions, they have like all the temples and synagogues, and they have the mosque, and you have everything is there. It's just an amazing place. Okay, you should be there just to touch base and feel it there. Okay, what is the real meaning of Jerusalem? By the way, the whole world, it has a consensus that Jerusalem is the heart of the whole world. And by the way, physical, geographical location, exactly the middle of the whole world. Exactly. So nothing is by chance. Nothing is by chance. For information only. Okay,
okay, so let's move to Yam Hamelach.
Yeah, so
that's it.
Yeah, we already went through Jerusalem, so we are going to a bit east and south. So you can see exactly on the border, exactly we see the Dead Sea, what's called Yam Hamelach.
Yam
Hamelach. Okay, just once again, amazing place.
Just a second.
Yeah.
What? Yam. What does it mean?
Yam, it means sea.
Yam is sea.
Sea.
Okay.
And Melach is salt.
Sea and salt, so salt and water, right?
Yes, correct.
Sea of salt.
Yes, sea of salt. Okay. But for the other hand, it's called the Dead Sea. Why is it? Okay, because nothing is growing there. Everything it's actually salt. But a big surprise that happened last week. I don't know if you had the opportunity to follow the news. Israel and Jordan signed an agreement together with the international banking support that is going to actually to run, if you can show it on the map, okay, show better light. It will be a canal of drinking water from Eilat to Yam Hamelach, to the Dead Sea, exactly on the border line. Please show it. Exactly on this one. It will be roughly like 250 kilometers, okay? So it will be a brand new canal, will be digged from Eilat to Yam Hamelach, to the Dead Sea, okay, that will bring more fresh water into the Dead Sea, and actually the highest concentration of the salt that will remain, it will fulfill, and will much more fulfill the levels of the Dead Sea, levels of the water. Because recently, in the last years, the Dead Sea lost a lot of water, on the levels was dropped very down. Okay, so now it's an international agreement. It just was announced a couple of days ago. I think it was for the honor of our international convention that running in Israel. Okay, especially so give us another gift. Okay, of connection between Israel and Jordan. So,
okay, let's briefly touch the spiritual meaning of Dead Sea.
Dead Sea,
it's the lowest point in the world,
first,
right?
Yes. Okay. Geographically, they told it will be minus 392 meters below the regular sea level. Okay, so it's really end of the world, lower. Okay, but it's an amazing place. I must tell you by personal experience. And actually, the sea, as you mentioned, Yam HaMelach, the Sea of the Salt, is the lowest point of the earth. Salt of the Dead Sea is very pure. It's attribute of the Malchut. Okay, you remember the 10 Sfirot? Keter, Chokhmah, Bina, Zeirampin, and Malchut. Okay, and the water is the attribute of the Bina. Okay, so we want to elevate from Malchut to Bina. Where you should be? That's exactly the place that you should. That's the place that you should be.
Yes, so Malchut and Bina together. Salt and water together.
Salt and water means using the Creator for yourself.
So
but not having the desire to receive.
Lowest point.
Yeah.
That means using Creator for yourself.
Correct. So if you want to elevate from this point, you cannot fall down. You just can't elevate up. Huh? Like it?
Okay,
nice.
let's move. Let's move
Enjoy.
South.
250 kilometers south.
Yeah.
Yeah, just to have an idea, okay, from the top point to the bottom point of Israel, okay, to see if from the top to Eilat, it's exactly 500 kilometers. Just to have like a feeling, an idea what we are talking about. The top point that you see, like in the map of Israel, up to Eilat is 500 kilometers exactly.
Eilat.
Okay.
So Eilat is what? It's our almost main place of dissemination.
Eilat,
you probably know how many events we had in Eilat.
Once again, Eilat, it's a very unique, very special place. Reason being, it's a small town, a small city, relatively well developed, very modern, a lot of hotels. We have the airport there, and then everything, a beautiful shore, aquarium, like a dolphinarium, a lot of very, very interesting things. And that is actually a border between three countries. It's Israel, Jordan from the east, and Egypt from the west. Okay, so it's once again, it's a very, very tiny, small place. Okay, the Red Sea comes along in between Saudi Arabia from the east and will be the Sinai from the west. So it just comes, okay, exactly here to Eilat. We can see it.
Yeah,
Eilat
I would call it place of dissemination.
And definitely for us, Eilat is a top dissemination target. Reason being that a lot of people from Europe and other countries, they have direct flights. They are coming, okay, to this place. It's very nice. It's summertime almost the whole year, okay. And you know what?
Yeah, you can see airport
you should be there to touch it. I don't have even enough words how to express it. Simply amazing.
It's beautiful. Yeah, I've been there several times.
Simply amazing.
It's beautiful.
Yeah.
Now let's move to Tel Aviv.
Tel Aviv.
What's so important about Tel Aviv?
Oh, yeah. So the Tel Aviv actually, by the way, just to let you know, the Tel Aviv was selected one of the 5 most modern cities in the whole world. It was a different surveys done along the world. Tel Aviv considered one of the top 5 cities, okay, for tourism, for history, okay, development, a lot of very, very interesting stuff.
Yeah, but for us, it is a place of arrival.
When you're coming to Israel, when you start,
the first place
to Tel Aviv
for us.
Ben Gurion.
Ben Gurion airport. State Ufa.
State Ufa is called the airport.
Ben Gurion. And now...
And the last but not the least, it's our home. And our home is called Petach Tikva, the opening of the hope. Okay? Petach Tikva is just located just east from Tel Aviv, approximately like 10 to 15 kilometers. It's very, very close.
Yeah,
okay?
half an hour drive.
You cannot even distinguish in between them. The key difference regarding the time, it depends on the traffic. If you're in the traffic jam or you're not in the traffic jam, that's only one difference. Okay, but physically, it's almost like it's connected like one metropolitan, one big unit. And definitely, that is a place that we can always find the true friends and the true love.
True friends and true
not
love.
By chance, it actually decided what is called selected in Petach Tikva, the opening of the hope for our future. Huh? How do you like it? Excellent.
We
so
definitely like it. Ernest,
yeah.
I think that's a time to ask our moderators again. Huh?
Let's ask.
What do you think?
Let's ask.
Maybe we have questions.
Well, we don't have any questions.
No
but,
questions.
But listen, this is amazing.
Okay.
Even people who aren't watching this are going to be watching it on YouTube.
Yeah.
So they're letting us know that even if they missed it tonight, they're going to catch you again because this was so good.
Okay. Oh, hopefully it's good. That is the whole idea. Hopefully you're not suffering too much, okay? But we just try to do our, just to disseminate our feelings.
Okay, if
Yes,
no
please.
questions, we can move forward, right?
Yeah.
So the next part of the lesson will be Congress
So,
guidelines.
correct. After we arrived actually to Tel Aviv, we went out, from the Ben Gurion airport. We actually arrived to the Congress, to the convention center, and now start our real life. That
Yes,
is the
and
real journey. Okay, so let's go for
And
it.
here we are coming to which place?
Ganei Hatarucha.
Ganei Hatarucha.
Convention Center.
Ganei Tarucha.
Correct.
Again, Ta'arucha.
Ta'arucha, Convention Center.
Convention Center.
Yeah.
Convention Center is just an English equivalent, right?
Correct.
So let's translate it word by word.
By word,
Ganei.
yes.
What is Ganei?
Ganei, first of all, the word gan, it's like a garden. Okay, so gan, it will be one single garden. If we are talking about the multiple gardens, it will be ganim. But if it will be a combination of this word with another one, it will be called ganei. Ganei of. Ganei hata'arucha.
Yes.
Okay, so in case of combination, it will be ganei. Okay, like Bnei Baruch. Okay, Ben is one son. Banim is
Banim
multiple
is-
sons, and Bnei Baruch, the sons of Baruch. Okay, will be the same idea, same equivalence, same formula.
Is
As
it
usual.
too complicated?
No,
No, it's
no. In Hebrew, everything is simple. Just the most important part, you have to understand it.
Ganei Tarucha.
Oh yeah,
Right?
Yep.
Ganei Tarucha. Tarucha
Is exhibition.
means exhibition.
Correct.
Tarucha is exhibition.
Mm-hmm. So that,
Tav, Ayin, Reish, Vav, Chaf,
yeah.
Hey.
Hi, beautiful.
Ta'arucha.
Ta'arucha. Just a very important note here that if actually it's your first Congress in Israel and you have some questions, here exactly the place to go. And where you are going when you are coming to the convention and you don't know what to do, hi, look for somebody. So, what we can see? You are going to?
The first place, everywhere. The first place if you don't know anything. So it is what? Information desk, right?
Information desk. It's called Modin. By the way, there is a very nice, beautiful town called Modin also, exactly between Tel Aviv and Jerusalem on the main road. It's called road number 1, or highway number 1, Tel Aviv, Jerusalem. Okay, Modin is exactly located in the middle, and a very, very nice hill. It's not a big mountain, just in between. Okay, but it's a beautiful place also. If you have the
just
opportunity, visit it.
Place for information.
Yeah.
You don't need to drive to Modi'in to get information.
No, just find the sign.
Okay.
Hopefully you will be smart enough. Let's say you're studying Kabbalah
So
by the end of the day.
Ernest, Modi'in is coming from the word
Modin.
Modia, what does it mean?
Modin, it has a combination, it can be like a lot of interpretations. Reason being is there is different words and different combinations there. First of all, Yodea. Yodea ladat is something to know. No. Ani Yodea. I know. Modi'in, Yodia, for example, is to announce or to notify somebody. Okay? So when you're talking about Modi'in, okay, so like it will be like a post or will be a station of announcements or something that you would like to know or something that you should be notified. So if you don't know what to do and you don't know where to go, first of all, go to the Modi'in, ask a question, because if you not ask, you will never know, right? This whole life, it's all about.
As the verb will be lehodia, inform, right?
Yeah.
Let's give example. Ernest, אני מודיע לך שאני הולך לקונגרס.
Beautiful.
אני מודיע לך.
Yeah.
I inform you that I'm going to the Congress.
Are you serious?
Very serious. רציני.
Great job.
אני מודיע לך.
Great job, my dear. I wish to be in the Congress also. Unfortunately, I cannot make it now, but hopefully for the next one, definitely. But I encourage all the friends that are watching, please go to the Congress. Don't miss this opportunity.
Okay. So we found information desk probably, but we are already there. So what the first thing we need to do?
First of all,
we need to do something, right?
Yes, but the most important part, when you find the information, they just follow the signs that will not go to the opposite direction. Okay, you know, it's called Yashar Ke'el. Okay, so just find the right sign. Okay, find the information. But really,
but one thing
yes,
we really need to do when we arrive, the first one. What is that?
First one.
So registration.
Registration.
Okay, don't forget about registration.
Har Shama.
Registration.
It's called Har Shama. Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Har Shama.
Reish Shin Mem.
Okay.
Roshem, it's
Lirshom, to take note. To take note.
Okay.
Lirshom.
Har Shama.
Yeah.
Registration. So
correct.
Don't forget, if you see it in Hebrew, you will never make a mistake, right? So we already registered, I hope so.
Okay, so
right?
Definitely. So that's actually what we are going. Okay, when we make the registration, we are getting make sure that you are listed and everything is organized. You have all the tags and all the signs and all the numbers and the papers, everything, whatever should be. Okay, that you are fit.
Yeah,
fit
so
to start.
Congress can start.
So
we already registered.
If that is the case, we finish the registration. We are going actually to have during these 3 days of the Congress the most important part. What is actually the whole core of the heart of this Congress? It will be the seminars and what is called Sadna or Sadnaot.
We already learned about Sadnaot.
Yeah.
The last lesson,
the previous lesson.
But it's always good to repeat.
Yeah.
Okay.
Especially to refresh my memory, right?
Your memory, yes, that's correct. However, we have some difference here. It's not just Sadna.
Correct.
It is Sadnaot.
Correct.
Okay.
Right.
Again, what is Sadna?
Sadna, it will be one seminar.
One seminar, Sadna.
And Sadnaot will be multiple. Seminars.
Yes.
So Sadna is one. Sadnaot, it will be a lot.
Ernest, why Sadnaot and not Sadnaim?
Oh, because
we already learned.
Yeah.
A plural is im.
Yeah.
And why Sadnaot?
Okay, because we have the male and the female, so it will be, you remember, okay, banim, banot, like a boys and girls. Okay, there will be, and that is the difference. Okay, and so we will take it from Sadna, it will be Sadnaot. Not Sadnaim, Sadnaot. Okay?
Sadna is a lady, right?
Correct.
In this case. Okay. So, Ernest, what else do you like in the Congress? Okay,
just to have this feeling of the Congress.
Yes,
you know what? I'm already
You're
there.
not always serious there, right?
Yeah.
Have like a time to relax, to enjoy, right? So what else do you like?
We are coming to the Congress to connect. We are coming to feel like one, to get the greatest joy of our life. And you know what? You are not found in none of the family parties and nowhere else. The only one place that you are going to find it, it will be the Erev Tarbut V'Muzika, the meaning, the evening of the culture and music, or the cultural evenings, what we call it in our programs.
Cultural
programs. Yeah.
Okay. It's a pleasure for everyone.
Oh, yeah.
It's a place of joy and happiness. And Erev, how do we call it?
Erev, it's the evening. Erev, Tarbut, the Musica.
Musica, we don't need to translate musica, right?
Musica.
But Erev Tarbut, what is Erev?
Erev is evening.
Let's
Erev
do it
is
like
evening.
This. Oh my God.
It's okay, it comes.
Okay.
Erev. Erev is evening.
Erev is evening, so we already learned. Remember, Erev Tov.
Erev Tov.
Good evening. Erev Tov.
Yeah.
So it will be, it's always evening, right?
Tarbut is culture. Definitely, that is that we have to build up and create a strong culture. That is. And music
is music.
Everybody is aware about it.
Knows, right?
By the way, I would like really, I'm just recalling, from the previous congresses, with my dear friend Sergey was running all the kids programs, and all the presentations and all the shows. And one of them I recall a couple of years ago in New York when they came over like children from 5-6 different groups. He had 30 minutes to make a rehearsal and make a show in front of the thousands of people of the Congress. He just made an amazing job.
Yeah, but
the kids performed 100%.
Thank you. I know you love me, Ernest, but remember that Sergey is not playing
part
music.
Of my life.
Yes.
Yeah,
Sergey is not playing music. Okay? Musica. Without one friend. I forgot his name. Remind me.
Can you recall somebody?
Yes, I can
Somebody's
recall.
playing?
Sergei is never playing without Ernest.
Yes.
Okay.
I thought you said I have to test my memory.
Yes, you forgot
Not
about
by
it.
chance. I told you.
All right,
I
so
mentioned
I
already.
reminded you.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
Hi, Ernest. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, Ernest. Yes, Ernest, you said that the most important part of the Congress is workshops, sadnaot, but
the main
could
goal,
be okay.
The main goal,
let's-
and number one, our energy and our connection and our source of light comes from the lessons of Rav Lightman.
Yes, and we call it
The lesson called Shi'ur. Shi'ur is one lesson.
Yes.
Or Shi'urim.
Shiurim.
A lot of lessons.
Again, we say shiurim
Yes.
and not shiurot
Correct.
because
Male and female. That's the
male.
once again.
Shiur is a male.
Same, like
Sadna
banim,
is
banot.
female.
Yeah.
Shiur is male.
Correct.
So not shiurot, shiurim.
Shi'urim.
Shiurim.
Correct.
So
Okay, so, and
don't forget about this part, please.
That is my favorite. Guess. Guess is what my favorite when I come into the congresses.
And that's for him. So if you know Ernest, you can always find Ernest here,
Yeah.
which is called Mechirat Sfarim.
Farim, or book sales. Okay,
Okay.
that I must tell you, that is the biggest pleasure that I can get for the Congress. You know, that is my real desire to receive. Why? I can see there thousands of people. Okay, it's just amazing to practice all my languages that I know and I don't know. Okay, but the most important part is really to have this pleasure to deliver these books with this just happiness, with the smile, and to see the whole friends for the whole world, all of them gathering together, and this most important part. But don't forget, the goal of this whole operation, okay, in the book sales, that this area will remain empty after you are coming and buying the books. That is the whole goal. So don't forget, prepare by at least one empty suitcase when you are coming back, that you have enough space to bring back the books with you. Don't forget. And payment, that's the most important part that I don't want even to mention.
Yeah, but don't forget about the words. So Mechirat Sfarim. Mechira is a sale, right?
Correct,
what is taf here?
Okay, once
Taf.
again, you know, the Hebrew language is everything is connected there. It's actually one big connection. So the taf actually symbolize, okay, like a connection word between two. Okay, so if we see there, okay, can you what is called once again? Can you show the screen? Mechirat Sfarim. It's actually the letter taf, the red one. Meaning it can be like I'm told as mechira, sale, shel Sfarim. Okay, so selling of books.
Yeah,
so instead
so
of
it's
making
off, right?
three words, it's actually two words combined, symbolize that shell, okay, the selling of books is already embedded or built in the operation of this act or the activity of the mechira. Mechira is sales, okay, and mechirat sfarim is a combination in conjunction with something. It will be the taf that will be symbolized, okay, the word of, okay, mechira shel sfarim or mechirat sfarim. So we are saving one word in the middle, and the taf symbolize this word is actually that is missing.
Okay, briefly speaking, taf
It's a
means
connection.
off.
Off, correct.
Okay.
OF.
Okay.
That's correct.
Sales of books.
Correct.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
and we have also something more to add in Hebrew. as
and
usual.
something more.
Okay.
Definitely, we will have something more.
Yeah.
Which we don't have time to touch it here. So, and more in Hebrew, ve'od.
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 good.
Ve
Yes.
means and,
Yes,
right?
yes, my grand
Od,
details. Odd, much more.
more.
Oh,
Ve'od and more, my friends.
Oh, yeah.
And before we start our Congress, so the most important thing we need before we start the Congress, what is that?
We need the internal preparation,
Internal
what is
preparation.
called Hachana Pnimit.
Achana Pnimit.
That, by the way, it's
Achana
already in progress even at this moment. We are preparing, you remember, the most important part in every action is the preparation. So as soon you will start to prepare, you will be ready, and you will come to the point, you are not starting, you are already there. That's
What
the
is
most important part.
Achana, Ernest? Don't
Hachana
forget
is
about
preparation.
Achana.
Hachana. Okay.
הכנה.
Yes.
להכין, to
להכין.
prepare. אני מכין,
Yes.
I prepare, right?
Correct. So הכנה will be the right word. Correct. הכנה is
הכנה.
preparation. Correct.
פנימית.
פנימית is
what is
internal.
Internal.
פנים. Yes, פנימית.
How
Internal.
to say external?
חיצוני.
חיצוני.
External.
פנימית, הכנה פנימית.
Correct.
The most important thing we need to do before we start and go to the Congress.
Which, like everything else, we cannot accomplish without the friends. I think it maybe will be a great opportunity once again to ask our moderators if we have any news or something, somebody send or has any questions.
Yeah.
Just people are enjoying the lesson very much.
Oh, really?
Thank you very much.
Okay, thank you so much.
Second lesson, no question.
Oh yeah, but because everybody's ready for the Congress. That's the reason the joy is already there. So the preparation is boiling already. It's good.
Okay, I hope so. So, dear friends, we look forward to seeing all of you at the World Congress in Israel.
Mm-hmm.
And what do we say as the last sentence? What do we say to our friends?
Yes, first of all,
see you all at the Congress.
That we're going to see all the Congress, but before we are going to tell it, most important part, I would like to say a huge thank you and huge toda rabba for Susanna, our moderator, for Clarence, our moderator, for Zhenya, our tech support. Hey, and to all our friends for the whole world that connected with us. So once again, thank you very much. Goodbye.
Let's say what we wanted to say. להתראות בכנס קבלה עולמי. עוד פעם. להתראות בכנס הקבלה העולמי.
לחיים!